Awesome. Hello, hello. All right. So just double checking, making sure everybody can hear and see us okay. Um, we wanted to talk to you guys a little bit, just to kind of answer some questions. Because if you don't know, you need to know. If you are an affiliate marketer, a network marketer, you have an online business, we have recently launched something amazing for you for only $7. We have a club, a success club for entrepreneurs called the Profitpreneur. It is designed to help you to earn money online, but not just earn money, like earn the kind of money that puts you into profits. And that is always very important. We have found with especially marketers that, people are focused on wanting to make money, but where there's a concern is, you know, my auto ship, my, business expenses, the tools, the resources and things I need, the courses I got to buy, the coaching I need to get. Can I get it? And they're finding that they're paying out of pocket for like all of this stuff. The business is not making any money at all or hardly any money at all, and it makes it very difficult. So we wanted to just kind of create something that was going to be affordable for everyone, that could allow you to learn exactly what you need to know, get things together, and even create a source of income for yourself, so that you no longer have to pay for your business stuff out of pocket. The business is paying for it. Okay, it's treating you. So that's pretty much how this works. Do you have the maybe the info sheet, Canva info sheet?
I haven't pulled it up in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, there is one.
All right. So we had a question about the membership because we have two main kinds. We've got a mini membership and then we've got a main membership. Okay. So our mini membership is the one that's $7. It is the Profitpreneur Lab. And then we have our main membership, which is the Profitpreneur Academy. Okay. So I want you to think of it like this: the lab, right? You walk into the laboratory and you are running certain tests, certain experiments. You are trying to make sure that, your scientific theory actually works, right? So a lot of us have so many business theories on how to do this particular strategy or that, how to get out here to talk to people, or how to communicate like that. And we never get a safe place to practice this stuff before we go out here trying to make money professionally with it. And it would be crazy to try to do that in any other industry, right? So if you look at, football, somebody wants to be, um, a Super Bowl winning champion, they're going to need practice. They get to go and practice on the field, and they do it almost every day for years. We're talking like more than 15 years of practice. And then possibly, maybe they might get drafted, right? There's always a place for anywhere else, for you to practice, but not here until now that we have the membership. So you'll get to learn a lot of the proper skills to put you in profitability, and then also practice those things before you go out here online. Like, nobody wants to make a fool of themselves. Nobody wants to get rejected. And yet it's happening all the time. And I have seen even some top leaders go around telling you that that's okay. It is not okay, right? Those, oh, you just keep doing it anyway. Why? Why the hell would I do that? Oh my gosh, I ran into a brick wall. That's okay. Keep running into the brick wall anyway. The wall is not going to change. A brick is a brick. And so if you are doing things that is causing unwanted results in your business, we've got to figure out what is that so we can stop. I'm not going to tell you to keep going, right? But you need that safe place to kind of experiment and figure out, like, troubleshoot, find the blind spots, what's going on, right? And that's what the $7 mini membership helps you to do. Okay. We'll show you details on it in a sec. Now, our main membership, The Profitpreneur Academy is a little bit more than the lab. The academy is where you are a student. You're going to not only get everything that you have in the lab, because we will be experimenting and testing and practicing things with you, but you get more of the guidance, more access to us. So you'll get a chance to be with us every single week. We even toss in some hot seat coaching on occasion, but it's mostly Q&A, feedback on the kind of work that you're working on right now from two experts in this thing. Okay. Marketing, copywriting, communication, and you have like all things technical, the funnels, the ads, the email lists, all of that. So when you put us together, you already know you should be paying more money. Okay. But we only charging $7. Like, I'm gonna just be real. that's that's how that is. And but with the academy, you get more of that time with us to work. And so that one's only $27. Now, to get that kind of guidance, you're typically paying much more than that. Most folks will charge anywhere from $100 to $500 per session working with them, and for you, it's only $27 a month at most. So those are our memberships, okay? And we want to just give you a quick look at what to expect. Some folks, believe it or not, they are afraid to even click the link, so we're going to click the link for you so you can look at it yourself. You can see what it looks like. Okay. Um, can you pull that up? Like the link to the Profitpreneur. Thank you. All right. So now we just have to share our screen. And I'm seeing, hey, I see Ray J is on. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey,
We see Dawn is on. Hello, hello, Dawn. Great to see you. All right. So yeah, let's share the screen here. So you can see what it's like. When you click on the link to go to the lab, first off, if someone that is a friend of yours on Facebook invited you to look at this, then ask them for their link to this. Okay. Because yes, there's an affiliate program attached to that. And we do not want that person to miss out on getting the credit and the commission for showing you something that can help you grow your business. Okay. But if you found this through us, our platform, then cool. You can just go to theprofitpreneur.com. It will redirect to have lab on the end. So you're good to go. All right. So there you go. Um, this is what you get: live Q&A consulting, on-demand training, tools, templates, and 24 hours a day on the weekdays to get support. And it's only $7 a month. Now, you can go through this sales page yourself, take a look at all the information that's here, because it's really an information page more so than a sales page. And you'll even be able to see what we've been able to do with the very skill sets that we are now paying it forward and teaching to you. And we're teaching you in many different ways. So no matter what your learning style is, there is something for everyone. It doesn't matter what your personality type is, there is something for everyone. Okay. So this is what we've been able to do with it. The information that you're grabbing. Our first month, we got started in a network marketing business. Now, again, you don't need to, you don't necessarily have to be a network marketer. You can be an affiliate marketer. You could be creating your own digital products like ebooks. You could have your own website. You could create your own clothes. You can, like, whatever. But I'm using network marketing as an example because that is a huge chunk of our audience. Okay. I also want you to look at the date. This is 2020, right before the pandemic hit. Now, if I were a betting woman, I would think that after February, my money would go down. So whatever I made, goodbye to that, right? So you can see here, we earned 535 and some change in February. The second month, in March, it didn't go down. It went way up, way up. Third month, almost double from 2,000 something to 4,000 something. Fourth month, we're at 5 figures already. But we wanted to make 5 figures per month. So bam, we did month 5. Now we're in a level of consistency, right? So as you're looking through this, I want you to see yourself in that position. See yourself in a position where you actually take this and you think to yourself, my God, I wish I had an affordable way to have not one, but 2 coaches helping me out, helping me grow, where I have a community of people that help to support me and allow me to practice my skills so I don't look stupid. I mean, it's as simple as that. You want the clarity, you want the confidence to go out here and offer your business and your solutions, business solutions to people, right? So you have folks who have been working with us over the years who have had certain results based on what we teach you here in the lab. Okay. There is an annual option, which saves you money if you go annual because you'll get 2 months for free. Okay. So you get access to 6 bite-sized modules that provide you with real step-by-step transformation growth strategies. You get 2 of our in-depth premium signature courses to further guide you for long-term profitability. You get worksheets, sales conversion and closing guides that helps you to build your confidence to make offers and close more sales. Okay. One of the things, hello marketers, network marketers, affiliate marketers, and again, if you're offering your own digital thing, how many sales per day are you closing? And for the people that say anywhere between 0 and 2, how many offers are you making per day? Because if your answer is 0 for sales, it's probably 0 for offers as well. Now, why are we doing that when we know that we have to make offers? You have to make an offer, automated or not. The offer has to be made, right? And a lot of times the people don't feel the confidence to get out there and do it. They're not sure if it's the right timing, the right vibe. They're not sure if the person, their prospect needs something different or something more than what they've got, and they don't want to feel inadequate. And, like, it's so many different things. So we cover all of that. You get an ever growing resource library. So here's what's really cool about this. Every month we'll be adding something new into this membership, into this community. Okay. Feedback on your offers on a regular basis, live Q&A every 4 times a month, all that great stuff. So if you want to take a quick look at what you'd see inside, you're going to get access to things like your empowered boundary builder, your core values clarity journal, your DMO trackers, your audience growth auditor, closing roadmaps, and even trackers and planners for other platforms besides just Facebook. You guys know I'm like really heavy on Facebook. And like we promised, something new every month. Okay. Included in this are 2 amazing bonuses. Okay. And if you go to our courses page, you go and take a look at the various courses that we've created. You'll see this is $497 on the website. We're including it into the $7 a month membership at no additional cost. As a matter of fact, this is going to be the framework for the entire lab. And then with this indestructible income mega tracker, valued at $47, if you go to our site and try to grab it just by itself, we're including it at no additional cost. So you can either go to the website and pay us $500 just to get this course and that's it, or you can invest into yourself $7 a month. You got to be worth at least $7 a month. Okay. And when you do, you get everything that I just described in the lab, plus this course, this $500 course, plus this $50 tracker. Okay. There's testimonials and things. So if you're curious to know what it's like to work with us, you can find out from people other than ourselves, because we're going to tell you we're awesome. And although that is true, you probably want to hear from somebody else. So this is what really sticks out for me, because many people are so focused on perfectionism. Like, I have to get this right. I don't want to go out here and look crazy. And I totally understand that. But this one testimonial we had to put on here because this is someone who went through our training, still made mistakes, right? They made mistakes and was still able to become profitable in a short period of time. Why not you? Right? So make sure that take a look at this. Click on the Profitpreneur and at least give yourself an opportunity to look over this information yourself so that you have the info to make an informed decision. Okay, because we know you're not stupid. We know that if it's in front of you and you take a look at it, you'll know whether or not it's right for you. Okay. So yeah, make sure you take a look at that. We even have a frequently asked questions section. Now, this is the mini membership. If you wanted to see our main membership, which is the $27 a month academy, we've got a video here telling you a little bit about it and what it's designed to help you to do, to know, to understand how to grow. And then, like we said, it's $27 a month. And we do it in 3 simple steps: clarity, confidence, cash flow. Can't get no easier than this, child. Okay. It's very simple. And you can read more about it, learn more about it yourself. Okay. But if you are the type who wants to stop Googling and YouTubing and Facebooking just to get general advice, and then you wonder why you're not getting specific results from general advice, and instead you would rather skip years and years of trying to grow your audience all by yourself, you want to learn how to use low risk, low rejection, profit producing strategies, then you'll want to become an Academy member. Not just in the lab, you want to be in the Academy. Okay. Here is an actual video testimonial from someone who joined us in the Academy and then upgraded into our coaching program. So yeah, a lot of stuff here you get. I'm getting tired of talking because it's just too much and we might take some stuff out. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. But you have an inner circle group on Facebook for support. You have, it includes coaching for accountability, implementation, and even tech help. You'll get even more planners, guidebooks, journals, roadmaps, trackers, and templates. Plus, you also get the lab, as we promised, only more. So it's a weekly live Q&A, weekly social media posting and copywriting reviews. So if you're the type of person that's like, I'm not really sure if my post is going to be effective for my audience, you can submit it to us and we'll take a look and let you know. We'll give you the feedback. All right. Same thing with if you're copywriting like sales copy or whatever, weekly connecting and closing conversation huddles, right? The one of the most important things, if not the most important thing for your business is good communication skills. Scratch good, excellent communication skills. If you know how to communicate effectively with people, you will be able to have success in your business and success in literally anything.
Yeah, that means you not using language that's too flowery, being very specific and bringing it down to the level of, what was it say, fourth grade or fifth grade,
Yeah.
like being exact with what you offer so that there's no confusion. I've being online and having a bunch of conversations, you come across people of different with different communication levels, different communication skill levels, and it becomes apparent as you grow in your communication skills that a lot of people just are not good at it, and it's just something that needs to be developed, and it's something that's overlooked a lot. And you might be wondering, why isn't nobody getting it, or why you gotta communicate it effectively.
Yeah, I mean, to say I'm just not a people person. Okay, well, ditch the business then. Go do something else because you can't use that as an excuse. You can't say, well, I just, people. You're going to be working with people every day of your life in your business. You're going to be doing that. When we're talking about communication, oh, I can never find the words to say. Build the skill. Communication is a skill. And so this is not something that you're just destined to stay where you are forever. And this is just your personality, or this is how your brain works, or this is how, like, that's ridiculous. And you can toss that out now because you have everything in front of you right here when you get into the academy. Okay. Now, in addition to the two amazing bonuses you get with the lab, you're going to get two more amazing bonuses when you get into the academy. Now, the Facebook Stories course, I believe, is $97. The Facebook group hack is 127, and that's what's missing. I gotta put that on there. But and you can go to our website and you'll see that, all these courses are there. But if you are looking for, a very powerful way to improve your communication on Facebook and do it faster and more effectively, Facebook Stories is the way to go, especially right now as we're talking. Okay. Facebook group hack, same. Most people tell you to go get into a Facebook group and go and put up a post. Hi, everyone. I'm new here. Where are you from? That don't close no sales. Okay. And I'm sorry. I'm just not the type of person who likes to waste time. I want to get to the point. And the point for us is as business owners is to close businesses, close deals, right? We're trying to close the sale. And so I want to have fulfilling quality conversations with people, right? And I want to make sure I'm having it with the right people that are interested in my stuff. So there are ways to leverage a Facebook group where it doesn't require any of that stuff. You may not even ever have to post in the Facebook group, and you can get a ton of leads, sales, and signups for your business. Okay. So you get a chance to kind of look at that. There's even more testimonials, more success stories of people actually earning income. Like, okay. So that's pretty much the difference there. I'm not sure if anybody had like a question about that or anything. Let me go back and yep, exactly. Action takers are money makers. That's what we're trying to do. I'm scratching myself and now I'm red. Darn this HD. Okay. Hey, hey. Dawn is on. Good to see you. Okay, so really important that you guys, take a look at both, compare, and figure out which one you want. You can always upgrade or downgrade as needed. It's month to month. You can cancel anytime. But for those of you who already know this takes time to grow a business, that is a fact, then yeah, you want to upgrade to annual. It just makes sense for you to do that. And I'm going to look and see, can I find the information sheet? Because the next thing that we're gonna open up for you guys just for right now. Like, what's today? Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. This week only. This week only because we don't have this open very often. But what we just showed you were memberships, right? You get to become a part of a community. We're all helping each other out, right? And you get access to me and Sunny occasionally. But what about the person that's like, I need consistent connection with coaches. Like, I need you guys. I need to see y'all on a regular basis. I need y'all to know who I am. I need you to know what kind of business I'm building. And I need you to kind of show me what it is I need to do. Okay. If that's you, then the membership is not going to be the best fit. Coaching is going to be the best fit. Now, don't go cringing yet. Don't get nervous yet. Because again, the coaching is affordable. Okay. We have our group coaching program. And then we have one-on-one coaching. Now, one-on-one coaching depends on what that individual needs. That is more high ticket. We have to sit down with a person and talk to them. And currently that's closed. But what we are opening up just for this week only is our group coaching. Okay. So I wanted you to take a look real quick. Where's the, can I just move this over? Okay. Yay. Sweet. I want you to take a quick look here. So here's a comparison chart. Oh, it's
Just
stuck.
drag, not roll, not scroll.
What?
Click and drag, not scroll.
Oh,
Click and drag.
oh, that's crazy. Okay. So, like we said, you got our mini membership, the lab at $7 a month. You've got the academy. Whoops. You got the academy at 27 a month, right? That's our main membership here. And then we've got the Profitpreneur Elite. This is high level, high performing group coaching that helps to accelerate your profitability process. We don't have time for people that don't even know what they want to do. If you're not quite sure what you want to do, you're not quite sure whether or not you're going to be committed to growing your business, stick with the membership, right? Even if you just did the $7 membership, that's about half of what it costs for people to get Hulu and Netflix. And those don't get you paid. They'll entertain you, but they don't get you paid. This can get you paid. So the question is about priority, and we're not judging, just pick the one that's best for you. What's a priority to you? Now, if your business is a high priority to you, and maybe you're spinning your wheels, or maybe you're doing good, but you just want to do better, and you don't want to spend a lot of time month after month trying to figure this all out, then this group coaching is perfect for you. Now, here's something else. If you're thinking, I'm new to all this, I just learned about affiliate marketing, I just learned about network marketing, I just learned about making money online, period. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Another great reason for you to get in here now, because we have put together something that is unique. You have not, you will not see this anywhere else you try to go get group coaching. And I'd like to say, I think it's because people don't have the balls to do it. We do. Okay. So, one of the things that we've looked at over the years is we pay attention to business structure, business models, and why certain business models are so successful and why others are not. And then we take the best of the top business models and we put them together in our own unique blend of herbs and spices that we call Profitpreneur Elite. Okay. So, one of the things that we've noticed is one of the most successful business models out there is franchises. It's just that most franchises are expensive, not ours. Another thing about a franchise is the fact that they pull their money together for some of the big major projects that are needed in the business so that it keeps the cost low for everyone. I'd like to think you know where I'm going with this. So anyway, with the group coaching, whoops, let me move my mic. Okay. It will include both the lab and the academy. So everything that you get in the lab, everything that you get in the academy, you get that when you become an elite member. Okay. But you'll meet with us more often. And this is a much smaller setting of people. So we have time to get to know you and your business and your goals so that we can help you achieve them. We meet with you 3 times a week live, plus weekly profile reviews, bi-weekly tech support calls to help you with anything technical, and a bi-weekly copywriting review. Now, here's the thing that I'm so excited about. It is our elite franchise success package that we call our grand marketing blueprint. And I mean, do you want to describe that, or you want me to like break it down, or what?
You can start. I'll chime in.
Yeah, so one thing that we notice about franchises is when it comes to one of the most expensive things out there, which is doing your advertising, that they have a co-op for that, right? They have a little co-op fee, and people come in on the franchise and they pay the co-op fee. And this way, the company as a whole gets to go out and advertise, promote itself. There's not competition amongst each other when we're all doing the same thing. That doesn't make sense, right? And it allows for all of us to be able to profit, right? We're generating revenue, we're profiting at a very low cost, much lower than if we were all trying to do it on our own. So included in our in the Grand Marketing Blueprint is a co-op for Facebook ads, and we will possibly expand into other types of ads in the future, like YouTube or whatever. Okay. So with that, I want to use an example. So name a top franchise out there right now.
Subway.
Hmm?
You go with Subway.
Subway. Yeah, McDonald's, Wendy's. Yeah, Ray J said McDonald's. Okay. So yeah, if we were to use something like Subway, right? That's one of the cheaper franchises, and yet and still the average person wouldn't be able to afford getting a franchise, right? But with that, you have your co-op. Could you imagine if every person who had a Subway franchise had to go and do their own advertising, how different the message would be, how all over the place it would be, how confusing it would be. And then it creates unnecessary competition. So if, Sunny and I have a Subway shop, and then, 2 blocks away, Ray J has a Subway shop, and we're both trying to get business for Subway, but we're now competing with getting advertising. We want to be on the front page of the paper. No, she wants to be on the front page of the paper. And now the newspaper knows this. And they're like, well, we're going to charge you more money because it's supply and demand. That's what will happen with your ads if you're doing them on your own. So instead, we have a co op here. Okay. Now, you have the ability to make money through the profitpreneur. So even if you don't have a business opportunity right now that you offer, there's still a way for you to earn money here. We give you a healthy, hefty 35% commission here. Okay. So when you're looking to co-op with us and do these ads, we keep those costs way, way down so that all of us get to get business on a rotator link, and you get paid. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it.
Yeah, that's basically how it goes. Like you said, there's only but so much inventory that these platforms can handle, and they don't want to see a whole bunch of people trying to advertise the same thing. It's you'll get ad accounts shut down and things like that. So,
Yeah.
this is the smartest way to do it. Then you think about also the fact that um, uh, most people don't advertise. Either they'll choose not to, or they don't know how to, or they don't have the money to pay someone else to do it. All of those things come into play. And when you think about normal traditional business, I mean, everybody advertises. I mean,
Yep.
you can't, just the fact of you driving down the street and seeing the sign for a store is considered advertising.
Yep.
It's getting a brand or a message in a public place so that a lot of people can see it. If you're not doing that,
Yeah.
and when I say a lot of people, I'm talking about in thousands of people going by your message every single day, every single week. And if you're not doing that, and you're wondering like, well, why isn't anything happening? Like that could be part of it, right? Um, yeah, it's when you talk about sales, it's going to be a numbers game. When we talk about marketing, it's going to be a numbers game. You have to have a massive amount of numbers, and if you're trying to go through those numbers, you can do them organically, but when you do it organically plus manually, that's when things get really, really, they can be slow because it's all on you.
Yep.
You're not leveraging anything. You're not leveraging the platform. You're not leveraging the advertising. You're not leveraging, evergreen content, right? Like YouTube videos or blogs or things like that. And that's a part of what we'll be doing. It's not just the ads, it's the organic stuff too. It's the it's the YouTube video content.
Oh yeah, we
It's
didn't even
the
get to the YouTube yet. We still just talking about the ads, you know?
Mhm.
Like, so just real quick before we do start talking to you about like what is that? What is this YouTube channel and this blogging platform? We're getting there. But just talking about the ads, you gotta remember ads in and of itself is a skill set. And if you ain't got it, we're gonna have some problems. And I'm gonna confess something. These past 7+ years that I've been growing my business online, you saw we've been able to hit the 5-figure months. You've seen that, and even when you watch the video on the page, you'll see that, we've done well. Where I feel like, dang it, is is not doing ads sooner. Yes, I could do that with organic reach. But could you imagine if I had done it with ads? It probably would have taken me 2 years instead of 7. Like that's the possibly even 1, and we've seen this time and time again. We've worked with folks where, this isn't just a possibility, it becomes probable, it becomes likely. So you start putting the odds in your favor when you start doing ads. And what's great about this is you don't need to know anything about ads right now. You just do a co-op because you're not going to create the ads, not yet. We can teach you that if that's something that you elect to learn inside of the group coaching. But Sunny is the one who has the certification in Facebook ads, Google ads, all of that, right? So I don't know if y'all saw that in the little intro video. Go back and watch the replay. But that is so important to have somebody that actually knows what they're doing to run the ads until you get to a point that you learn how to do it. And that's why with the group coaching, we gave an even bigger discount. Okay. So you could do 97 a month. Now, somebody do the math. 97 a month for 12 months is what?
about 1,200 ish.
Okay. I want the actual number. I'll do
Oh,
it. Um, $1,164, right? That's what we should be charging for the year. However, if you've noticed the pattern, we typically give you 2 months free. And even if we did that, if we gave you 2 months free, this should be 970. But we gave you even more off. Okay. So instead, you're looking at more like 8 months. We're giving you 4 months for free if you decide to go for the whole year up front. And again, we're only leaving the doors open to Elite for the next 6 days. That's it. Closes on Saturday, and we're done. And then you can enter the memberships until the doors open up again for Elite. Okay, so that's how this works. If you want to become a part of the group coaching, just type the word Elite, and you'll be good to go. That's it. We'll get you going. Um, so yeah, all we talked about so far was the ad part, but there's more. So I guess you jumped into the YouTube channel. So what did you want to say about that?
yeah, that's just putting up evergreen content, getting organic reach through there, growing the audience through there. So instead of, because here's typically how the industry works, right? Especially if you're talking about network marketing, where okay, you have a company with products you have to promote, right? You want to grow big teams, so everybody starts promoting their own way, right? Trying to grow your specific audience or influence, right? So everybody's doing their own, videos and content and everything, right? Now, yes, everybody's like, okay, yes, let's work as a team. But I mean, let's face it, if they're not in your team, they're competing against you,
Exactly.
right? Because if they get a sale, it doesn't count for you unless they're in your team somewhere.
Yeah.
Whereas, what we're doing is, if we're in a team and we're promoting, the same thing, well, what we can do is just create, a piece of content And in the whatever link that we're promoting, whatever the thing is, we just use what's called a rotator link. And so every time that link is clicked, it'll go to a different person who is grouped together in our advertising co-op.
Yeah.
All right. So we're cooperating together to share in the leads that get generated with the content that we're putting out.
Yeah.
So without you having to put out, do all of this stuff on your own and create your own website and your own this and your own that, which gets a lot of people hung up, and there's a lot of technical things that go with that.
How many of us have tried starting our YouTube channel and then we're like, oh, hold on. And then we come back and try it again. We're like, oh, wait a second. I ran out of ideas. I don't know what to do. Like it's a back and forth process that you no longer have to worry about because we've eliminated all your problems. We created the channel already. It's made. And now we're going to be working with our current coaching clients with them. So we all grow together. Everybody's going to benefit. It's not just going to be me and Sunny. It's going to be me and Sunny and all of our founding members right now. Do you want to be one of them? That's the question. Because to create content is one thing, right? I have nothing against creating content on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. But the lifespan, the shelf life of a post on Facebook, it's going to last for a few days and then it's gone. People don't really see it unless you refresh it back up into the news feed. And think about, if people are telling you to post every day and you're posting every day for 365 days, you made almost 400 pieces of content. How are you going to know to go back and refresh this one versus that one, or which one is still relevant today and all of that? Now you got to go and muddle through all of that stuff. But what if you had, like Sunny mentioned, evergreen content? You put the content up once and it is always easily found because people are searching for it. Facebook is not a search engine. Instagram technically is not a search engine either. YouTube is, though. And YouTube is for more long-term strategy when it comes to your growth. So again, this is another reason why if you're coming into Elite, if you want our group coaching, you have to be somebody who is committed to long-term for their business, because this channel that we've created with you is not going to just explode overnight. We may get a viral video or two, but in terms of solid, stable, predictable income, that's what we're looking to help you create. And it's going to take time to do that, because we know that this is the reason why we gave the biggest discount on the group coaching as opposed to the memberships. 4 months for free. So if you can commit to a year, it makes sense for you to go for this. And even if you can't do the one-time payment, $97 a month to meet with us 3 times a week alone is more than worth it. 3 times a week times 4 weeks per month, you're meeting with us 12 times a month. 12 times a month. In 1 year, that is 1,444 sessions that you get with us for $777. What that, like $2? No, that's 50 cents. You're paying us 50 cents per session. That's crazy. 25 for you. Look, we're getting paid a quarter. Like, that's crazy. 1,400 sessions for $700.
No, it's 12 times a month times 12 months, right? 144.
Oh, what did I say? 1,400?
Yeah, take one.
Oh, damn. You're right. Okay, so how much is that? $2? I did my math wrong, y'all.
What am I doing?
Yep. That's anyway, it's cheap. So so you got the YouTube channel. And again, there's so much involved in a YouTube channel. If you want it to be successful for long term, you're going to have to create it where it's going to not only grab people's attention, but hold their attention. You're going to need to create binge-worthy content. You're going to need to know how to get all of the stuff set up, how to do your keyword research, your market research. We've done all of that for you. It's very simple. Okay. And then finally, the blogging platform kind of goes hand in hand with the YouTube channel for a reason. And I'm going to let the tech expert tell you about that.
Yeah, so same deal with YouTube. You have Google's the search platform, right? The two companies are pretty much the same. And so with the blog content, I mean, if people are searching for certain topics, certain keywords, we'll create content around those keywords, and we will tell you what to write about, what to create, what to do, and you'll just submit it to us, and we'll get it out there, right? And it works the same as YouTube. You'll have your link in that specific thing. If you did it, it'll be your link, and so it'll be out there. It won't get pushed down in the search result. I mean, into the feeds and things like that. If someone's searching for it, and you have to have all your SEO things in place. Like it's not going to happen overnight. There's something called domain authority. You have to develop that, so it takes some time. But if you can get ranked on the first page of Google, typically, preferably in the first 3, 4, 5 results, search engine results for a certain keyword, you're going to be getting a ton of traffic, an influx of traffic. There's certain people that we know that have strategies on that we're going to be implementing on how to get traffic to the blog as well. So yeah.
Yeah. The whole concept of getting more eyes in front of your offer without you having to do so much more work and put in so much more effort, and also being able to get results from something that you don't need to know much about right now is so helpful, because so many marketers are overwhelmed with information. They're trying to learn a bunch of skills at once. They are solopreneurs, right? They don't have the money right now to outsource a lot of the things they know that they need to, so they have to learn it themselves, or they don't have the time, so they're outsourcing to people, but they don't know if these people actually know what they're doing. And they don't have the time to go and learn it and figure it out and make sure and double check behind them. You know what happens to people when that takes place, right? When you're handing your money over to folks and you don't even know if they know what they're doing, that's an issue. We've seen it happen with celebrities, MC Hammer, Tony Braxton. God love them. But when people make those mistakes of, I'm going to trust you, and it's like, oh, I'm just going to go to Fiverr, or oh, I'm just going to go. Instead, if you have coaches who are not only going to coach you, but you also have them doing these services for you and with you, I want you to think about that. There's no way we can take this and be unsuccessful at it, because it's our money going into it too. We've got to see results from it too. Otherwise, we won't have a business anymore. So we have put some skin in the game along with you. It is a co-op in every sense of the word. We are all cooperating together to grow each of our businesses individually, but we're doing the effort together. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay. So yeah, and when we're doing the blogging platform, it allows for all of the clients inside of Elite to be able to distribute information, give out amazing, valuable articles that you didn't have to write yourself per se, right? We all chipped in to write these articles and include the YouTube channel, and now your blog has backlinks and the SEO optimization stuff. All right. So that's why this is a success package, because we are taking the best elements of one of the best business models and incorporating that into our group coaching as well as our one-on-one, in case anybody was wondering about that. And then finally, what's included in here that you cannot get from a membership is the opportunity to win a free trip right here with us. Well, not with us, you ain't coming to our house, but you get a trip to Las Vegas where hotel accommodations are included, flight is included, a luxury car service to and from flight to hotel is included, and even a tour of the city is included. Okay, so you have the opportunity, if you're an eligible coaching client inside of the group, to be able to win this trip for 3 days, 2 nights. Okay, So that is what is included in the coaching versus the two memberships. And we just wanted to make sure that we were clear on that. Again, you want to get the one that makes the most sense for you. Um, we also designed this to grow with you, and we designed this for flexibility. So if you are someone who, oh, I need my network marketers. Where are y'all? Listen, it's rare that a person joined a network marketing company and stayed in it their entire lives and never joined another company. Hello. Okay. So even when you are looking for a new opportunity, right? You need a new start. You need to just reinvent yourself sometimes. This will never go away. It is designed to help you no matter what kind of business that you want to grow. Okay. So when you're looking at, oh, this is, I was in a health and wellness MLM and now I'm going into, credit repair. That's fine. The lab, the academy, and elite will all be able to teach you what you need to be doing no matter which business you stick with. Okay. Because if you leave the one company, they ain't gonna help you no more. Right? You're like, yeah, I'm gonna leave my travel business because I'm gonna go over here and do the makeup business. Are you guys still gonna teach me how to grow my business? They're gonna be like, I'm sorry, who are you? Before you click the cancel button, they don't forgot who you are, child. So that's you won't have that problem anymore. You've got a place of stability. You got a place of safety now to grow your online business. And we are hoping that this whole thing blows up big time and that there are more and more people who decide to become a part of this amazing community. The thing that we want the most is for you to get results. We just want you to get results because we've seen what it's like to not get results when we were struggling. And then we've seen what it's like to get results. And if you saw the intro video, you saw through our businesses growing, we were able to completely relocate across the country into what we didn't even realize is our dream city. We thought our dream city was going to be LA, and we ended up moving to Vegas instead just to see it. Never visited, yeah, and was just like, yeah, let's move there. And we love it here. So if you're looking to do things like that, right? If you want to have some leverage, have some stability, and have some profitability in your business, this is definitely the way to go. Um, so now, before we leave, should I address the elephant in the room? Okay. Thank you so much, Robert. Appreciate that. Um, the question pops up, why only $7? And I have already seen people start talking you shouldn't undercharge. And for us, it's not about undercharging, it is about over delivering. For us, it is about fairness. For us, it is about living in the land of opportunity, giving people an opportunity. The top excuses or objections or pitfalls or whatever you want to call them, but two of the biggest problems that people have trying to grow a business so that they can live the life that they've dreamed of have been money and time. We've eliminated that for you at this point. Money's not the issue because you got $7 damn, child. I know you do. Empty the pocket right now, child. I know you got $7, right? Okay, so you have that, and then it's the time. At this point, time is your choice. Do you want to take a little bit more time at the $7 membership, and at least you've got all the resources you need, and you can take your time going through it on your own time, right? Or are you ready to get some results now, and you're willing to invest a little bit more to get a lot more in return? Way more support, way more coaching, right? in return for that. So it's always, it's up to you. It's up to you. The control is now back in your hands. You have the freedom to choose, and that's what we wanted. And so it's not really about, oh my gosh, that's so cheap. Oh, how are you going to make any money? We know how to make money. Been there, done that. We know how to do that. So it's not really about the money for us. It is about the results. It is about people finally being able to live their dream with these amazing business models like affiliate marketing or like network marketing and MLM, right? We want you to be able to grow with these because we know it's possible. Okay. So we provided you a place to be able to do it. All right. So that's pretty much it. Did anybody have any questions or anything like that? Okay. Yeah, you don't have to be overwhelmed by the process. Appreciate you. Yeah, one thing, trust and believe is, look, just in case any haters pop on, let me fix my hair real quick. Look, I don't care about people having a problem with things being lower, but I do want to be clear on this. My entire career online, I have been very meticulous in growing a stellar reputation. And yet and still people still have something negative to say, on occasion. And I get that. That's a part of the game. That's cool. But when it comes to this, this is not about anything being cheap. And this is not about the price. This is about the fact that you're getting high value for low ticket. And I dare other people to be able to step up to that. Most of them won't because they're too scared they're not going to make enough money, which indicates to me they're already not making enough money. We're good. Okay? We have the belief that if more people had a little bit more of a chance to get out here and go for it, then they would. So let's test the theory. Okay? So don't let us down. No, I'm just kidding. Don't let yourself down. Get on in here for the $7. You just go to theprofitpreneur.com, or if someone invited you, ask them for their Profitpreneur link and go ahead and get started. $7 a month. You get 7 days risk-free, money-back guarantee, and then you can choose if you're going to do monthly or annual and save some money. Okay. So thank you guys so much for hanging with us. As a matter of fact, I forgot. It's right there. That is profitpreneur.com. Just go there. All right. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Cannot wait to see you on the inside, and bring some friends, because in case I forgot, there is an affiliate program attached to this, 35% commissions. And that even includes our one-on-one high ticket coaching, which has packages up to $20,000. Now I want you to think about that. You come in here $7 or $27 or $97, and you refer someone who really needs the one-on-one time and attention, and they get a $20,000 package, and you get 35% of that. That is $7,000 in your pocket. We have not changed that. We have not removed that. That is still a part of our package. Okay. The average package that people get is typically about $5,000. So even with that, that is $1,750 in your pocket. Pretty cool. Okay. So we definitely want you to experience that. We are going to cheer you on. We are going to give you as much as we possibly can from the bottom of our hearts, because we know what it's like to go through this journey, and we just want more people to succeed. Simple as that. All right. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.